Hello, today I'm going to show you how I do my full face of makeup. So I obviously don't have anything on right now, I just have my skincare moisturizer on and some lip balm on my lips. After I showered and my face was very dry, so I just put some of my skincare on and now I'm going to get started. Today I'm going to use stuff for my face, so foundation and things like that. And I'm also going to use this chart to help me out with my eyes. So I have standard set eyes, and so this chart kind of shows you where you should put the colors that you're using on your eyes. So I'm going to use this just to help me out and help you guys out. I already know how to put it on my eyes, but I also have different charts like this that have different ways you can do your eyes. So however they are set on your face. So I have standard eyes, so I'm going to just do the standard eye look. Berries and gold look today, because I thought that would match my outfit best. And I like the colors for berries and gold, so I'll share with you those colors later. But I'll get started with my face. So first of all, I use the Mary Kay Foundation Primer. I am not fancy with putting this on. I put it a little bit on my hand like this. Okay, and then I will be using the CC cream for my foundation today, just because I want something a little lightweight, and some sunscreen because it's pretty sunny out today and I might be going outside later. So CC cream, and I have very light because I have very light skin. At the end of summer, I usually go to medium to light, or I can mix the two together, like very light, medium light. But right now I'm very light because winter and all that. All right, so this is what I do. I just squirt some on there with this. I usually only use one pump because that's plenty enough for my face. So there we go. I got the foundation primer and the CC cream on there. And then I take my liquid foundation brush. I'm going to mix them together like this, just on my hand, and then put it on my face. And I definitely make the weirdest faces when I put makeup on, so bear with me. And I put my brush down and I kind of use my fingers for the rest of my face just to blend it. Sometimes I don't even use a brush and I just use my fingers the whole time, but a brush does help blend it in and apply it more equally. That's pretty easy. Sometimes with CC cream I do add powder foundation on top of it in case I want just a little bit more, but today I'm not going to do that. I don't need that much. I just want some light foundation on me, lightweight, with some sunscreen. There we go. CC cream is on, the foundation primer. Next I'm going to use the under eye corrector. So this is the under eye corrector Mary Kay has. Comes in a little tube just like this. Opens up like this. I use my finger like this. Since it is for the under eye, you should use your weakest finger, which is your ring finger. And just dab it down there. I try not to get too close to my right here because it will make that a little crepey in there. So you get down in these, the dark circle, and then I go up on my brow like this a little bit. Brow bone. And then you can blend it in a bit up there, but I don't like put it right on my, if that makes sense. So it's not too much up there. I have more down here on the bony part. Okay. That's that side. I don't know if you can tell a difference. In this camera, this eye has the under eye on, and this eye doesn't. Okay, do the other one. Get it up in there. blend it in. Blended that in. All right, so that was the under eye corrector and the CC cream on my face so far. Now I'm going to do my blush. So I'm going to use the blush that is called Shy Blush. Shy Blush, that's this one right here. I'm going to use that. Put it on my, and I'm using this cheek brush that Mary Kay has. The cheek brush it's tapered at the end like that. I'm going to put it on this side of it. Put it on my cheeks like so. So I will have to blend that in a little bit more after I get my highlight on. So I'm going to use some of this highlight color. Put that right on top of the blush to highlight it. I'm going to use the Latte bronzer. That's this color right here. Latte. And I'm using the cheek brush again. I'm going to use the very tip. Okay, right, so I use the cheek color right here, the highlighter up here, and down here I'm going to put the bronzer, okay? So it's on there. And I'm going to do a 3 on my face. So sometimes I put a little too much on and it gets too dark, but I'm going to start up here. Yep, so you do it up here, below the cheekbone, and on the jawline. And I'm going to have to blend it after I'm done with it all. I'll show you how to do that. It's too dark right here. Gotta blend it up. I will fix that in a minute. Okay, blend it. So I have this powder brush, Oliver powder brush, and I'm just gonna blend all my color together I just put on. Still a little dark right there. It's hard to do this in a camera and not a mirror, but all right. And then I will finish my face when I'm done with my eyes. I like to put my highlight color on last, just because I think it completes the look a little better. This is the illuminating drops that Mary Kay had. It was a limited edition thing that they did in a fall one year. Can't remember what year, but I'm still using it and I love it. Illuminating drops. I don't know if they'll ever come back, but I love them. All right, so anyway, we're gonna go back to my eyes. So now I'm gonna start on my eyes. So for the standard eyes colors, we need a highlight color, a middle tone color, and an accent color. For berries and gold, I have Sandcastle, Candlelight, and Merlot. Sandcastle is going to be the mid-tone shade, okay? Which means it's like the base color. All right, get my brushes out. So for the base brush, I like to use this all over eye color brush. It's this one, all over eye color brush. So I'm going to use the Sandcastle. It's right here. Okay, Sandcastle, put that on there. For the base color, I actually I put it all over my lid. Just because it blends in with all the other colors anyway in the end. So yes, I put that all over my lid. Sandcastle. Okay, Sandcastle's on me. Put a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to do the accent shade next. So this is the Merlot color. So it's kind of a pretty purplish color. Okay, Merlot color. called the eye crease brush, and it's tapered like this. You can see it? Put a little bit on that. Is number 3, so I put it around on my crease and down on the lash line. So the highlight shade is Candlelight, and it's kind of shimmery. It's a shimmery eyeshadow. And for this one, I use the eye smudger brush for this color. That's what the eye smudger brush looks like. Okay. I'm going to put it in on Candlelight, and it says to put it on the brow bone up here, and then lid and along the inner third of lower lashes, so down here, okay? And kind of just blend them all together at the end. Make sure it's blended okay. There we go, that's the eye colors on me. I could make them a little darker, like the darker Merlot. That could be a little darker if I wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Because I don't really want a dark eye look today. I'm just going for simple and easy and quick. So that was my eyeliner, or eye color. Now I'm going to do eyeliner and mascara. Here we go. Eyeliner, so it says on here, glide on along upper and, if desired, lower lash line. Soften with the eyeliner eyebrow brush if desired. So I like to only put eyeliner on my top lid, because if it's on my bottom lid, it makes my eyes look smaller. Since they're standard eyes, it does make the standard eye look smaller when you have eyeliner under your eye. But it depends on what kind of eye you have and all that. Standard eyes, eyeliner under it makes your eyes look a little smaller. So I like that my eyes look big, so I only put it on my top line. I kind of just pull a little bit, not too tight. Put it on there. This is the black eyeliner. That's it with eyeliner on. My mascara. I love mascara. It's my favorite thing with makeup. This one is the one I'm using today. It's the Lash Lengthening Mascara. Okay. And you do not pump your mascara. You don't go like this. You should swirl it in the tube, because if you pump it, that makes more air come in it. And that's not good. It dries it out faster. Okay, with this one I'm going to wiggle and blick. Mascara is on. Sometimes I let it dry and then I put another coat on too if I want to. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Eyebrows shape your face. You should always have some eyebrows on. The volumizing brow tint. This is wonderful. And that is in brunette. And then I have this itty bitty eyebrow pencil that I need to get new eyebrow pencil. They actually have one that is like eyeliner that rolls. And I'm still on this one because I just was like, you know what, I'm going to use this up before I get another one. And then I also have this eyebrow brush. So what I do is I brush my eyebrows first, and my eyebrows really need to be waxed, so don't make fun, please. It's quarantine. It's a pandemic going on. I take the pencil and draw in there with feather-like strokes. I go backwards too. Make them a little natural. I know that it looks so silly right now. It's all why did I brush it? You know, but I will brush them again and I'll fix them and they will look better. Just gotta get that color in there. I'm gonna use the volumizing brow tint to get in there, and so obviously this gives you more volume and it gives you a tint. And this tint matches my hair color so good, and I'm so happy about it. This is the brunette. So it comes like this. It's got a little brush on the tip. And so you just brush it up just like this. And then out. I go in with this brush in the comb side, the harder comb side, and comb them out. And then sometimes I take a Q-tip to them and shape them a little bit more if I want to. So then that would take off some of the brow tint that I just put on. And I also, if I make it too dark on accident, that will help too. The Q-tip will take it right off. Eyebrows are very tricky for me. They're the hardest thing for me to do, just because I'm not used to it as much. Also, we have this tip at the end. You can put some color on there, like a dark brown eye color, and then you could get in there with that to fix them up a little bit. Or, I've been doing this too. Take the brow tint from the brush and paint it on there a little bit more if I want to. So if you take some off with the Q-tip and you're like, oh no, I took off too much, you could always put a little bit more on just like this. That was my eyebrows. All right, and that is pretty much my look. I'm going to do my highlight, and so my eyes are done. My eyebrows are done. I'm going to do another set of mascara on my eyes just because I like mascara. Just a little bit. Highlighter. Okay. Like I said, they don't have this product anymore, but I thought I'd show you a little bit. Put it on my hand, just like that. Dab it on my finger. Put it on the spots I want to highlight. I like to highlight my forehead, my nose, my cupid bow. Got a little on my lip, that's okay. Over my highlighter on my cheek that I already put there. Gives it a little shimmer. I love to put it right here too. Gives it a little shine. in my budget. Alright, and if I think I need any more extra anywhere else, I think I might put a little more on this cheek. Okay, there we go. Highlight is on. This is my look. This is the berries and gold look on my eyes, and the CC cream on my face with the blush and bronzer and highlight. And I hope you liked this little tutorial. I have a lip color I might put on too. There you go. There's my tutorial. Thanks for watching.